Welcome everyone to another episode of Keeping It Real with Rob and Ning. Ning, how you doing?
Very good, Rob.
Yeah.
You know, this episode is special kasi meron tayong napiling tatlong stories and we call this highlights, right? Na alam po namin na kapupulutan ninyo ng aral kaya namin binabalik ang istorya nila.
Discussing strategies that these people took with the changing economic times, and things are changing. Rates have gone up. We see layoffs. There's some things in the air with the economy that people maybe need to take some strategies.
Right, kasi pagka merong mga pagbabago na nangyayari po sa economy, everything changes just like what Robert said. And ang nagbabago po, lalong-lalo na, is yung mga guidelines sa pagkuha natin ng mortgage. And ito pong ating kwento mula kay Mr. Guilas ng Washington. Siya po ay nakakuha ng reverse mortgage last year. Pero meron po tayong another light na pag-uusapan pagka napanood po natin ang kwento niya. Let's go. Let's watch it.
Batid ni Mang Roger ang mga limitasyong pinansyal na hinaharap ng mga katulad niyang retirado.
Dahil nag-retired na ako, so wala na tayong income na lumalabas, you're on fixed income because of your Social Security. So naisip ko na to enjoy life, kailangan magbakasyon dito, magbakasyon doon.
Alam din niya na malaking kaluwagan ang makukuha niya sa pamamagitan ng reverse mortgage. At tiwala siyang maaaprubahan siya sa reverse mortgage gawa ng naipong equity sa kanyang bahay.
Naisip ko, mag-apply ako ng reverse mortgage. I'm very much confident na I can be approved for a reverse mortgage because of my equity that was built up.
Nabahala si Mang Roger nung unang kumalat ang sakit na COVID. Tumakbo ito sa bangko at kumuha ng pera mula sa kanyang 401k.
Nag-withdraw ako ng malaking pera kasi natatakot ako baka ang bangko ay biglang mag-close at mahirapan kang kumuha ng cash.
Sa kasamaang palad, biglang nagkasakit naman ang kanyang mahal na asawa.
Noong nagpa-COVID shot siya, nagkaroon siya ng reaction. First time. Na-collapse siya, na-hospitalize siya, marami na siyang issue. Back and forth siya sa doctor after that. So sabi ko, don't worry, meron pa tayong funds na magagamit.
Ngunit mahalaga para sa mag-asawa na ma-enjoy nila ang kanilang buhay.
Kinuwenta ko ang mga gastusin namin, lahat, pati mortgage. Okay naman sa fixed income namin. Yun nga lang, wala ka ng extra because we like to go traveling.
Sa tulong ni na Rob and Ning, tinuloy na ni Mang Roger ang pag-apply ng reverse mortgage. Ngunit hindi naging madali ang pag-approve sa kanya gawa ng ilang desisyong pinansyal na ginawa niya noong nakaraan.
Kaya nagtagal yung proseso dahil sa back and forth ng mga document. Sasabi ko, sobra na ito, back and forth, balik tayo sa mga dokumente. Pero there's a time na talagang parang give up na ako.
Inasikaso ng husto ni na Rob and Ning ang mga isyu ng kanilang kliyente at sa konting pagpupursige na lang, ay na-approve din sa bandang huli ang reverse mortgage ni Mang Roger.
Malaking pasalamat ko kay Miss Ning at Rob dito sa approval ng reverse mortgage. Mali ang mga akala ng mga tao na porke ang Get Real na Rob and Ning California-based lang. Pwede yan sa 50th state. Kami nasa Washington na medyo ilang oras din yung biyahe dyan papuntang California. Yeah, they can do business either in every state. Na bumisita sila sa amin dito, yung tiwala ko sa kanila noon, lalong lumaking tiwala ngayon.
So, ang strategy number 1, do reverse mortgage while you can. Why?
Because timing is everything, right? If the economy slips and slides and their equity goes down, they may not be able to do it down the road.
Right. What's interesting, Rob, is kung ano yung nangyayari sa economy natin ngayon, right? we've been saying po na because of the things that's happening not just in America but around the world, so yung pong confidence ng ating mga investors, they're losing confidence. That's why they are tightening the loan guidelines. And so, if Mr. Guilas will come to us today to say that, you know, they want reverse mortgage, unfortunately, that will be very tough.
Yeah, I mean, it's more difficult for him to do it today, right? His timing is good. And what he did by doing it, when he did, was that, you know, his retirement is now solidified.
Exactly.
He and his wife can reach their goals of traveling, don't worry about the house, they don't have to make payments, right? If they hadn't done it, right, they would still have a mortgage. They would be on retirement money. They would not be traveling, right? So there's some very big life-changing sorts of decisions to be made when the economy is going down.
Kayo po, if you think na yung property ninyo and you are qualified for reverse mortgage, don't waste any more time. Dahil kasi, you know, guidelines can continue to change, and then yun pong property value natin, yung equity natin, we can still continue to lose our equity kung magpapatuloy na ganito ang ating economy.
Yeah, and I would just add one more thing. If the worst does come, which I pray it doesn't, right? The Guilases will just be doing the same thing they're doing today. They'll be traveling, right? They'll be, you know, sleeping well, even though the economy might be in very, very bad shape.
Right, and inflation, Rob, is still here and it's keep rising, right? So, yun pong dating $1,000 natin pang grocery or pang whatever, pay ng bills or whatnot. Maybe it's not enough anymore. And to add na meron tayong mortgage payment, and then we're so worried na yung equity natin, you know, mawawala yung equity because of real estate market na trend. And so, we can take all these things and secure our housing through a reverse mortgage program. Wag mo nating hayaan na yung ating misunderstanding can hinder the opportunity na meron tayo. If you are, by the way, reverse mortgage on a jumbo, 55 years and older, you can do a reverse mortgage, or 62 and older.
I like your comment about inflation because people like the Guilases are on fixed income. So inflation really, really affects them. But if you have no mortgage payment or you don't have to pay your mortgage payment, just think you have more dollars to go to the grocery store to you know, take care of some of these inflationary sorts of items that are happening today.
That's correct.
So Ning, we have another strategy coming up. So don't go away. We'll see you right back.
Malungkot dahil ang gusto ko magkaroon ng future yung mga anak namin, magkaroon ng bahay dito sa Amerika.
Use the QR code on your screen to ask about no upfront cost solar. Or text the keyword Rob and Ning to 888-807-1119.
Welcome back, everyone. Ning, this next story I really like. I like to call this Stop the Bleeding. Especially in these economic times, you don't want anything that's not cash flowing. You need to sell those things.
Right. Especially po, kung ang ginagamit na natin is yung ating savings or yung ating retirement just to keep up with the payment. Kaya po ito, ibinabalik po namin ang mga Contreras para, I'm sure kapupulutan natin ng aral. Panoorin po natin.
Sa 2 taong nakalipas, dala-dalawang tirahan ang pinupondohan ng mag-asawang Cheryl at Bernardo.
Hindi ko na masyadong mabudget dahil may bills kami dito sa bahay, and then may bills din kami sa apartment. Sa kasalukuyan po kasi, nagre-rent kami ng 1-bedroom apartment sa Daly City. Pag umuwi po kami dito sa bahay sa Stockton, California, bayad namin ng mortgage, then nagbabayad din kami ng PG&E. Parang nadodoble po lahat yung nababayaran.
Umuupa sila sa Daly City dahil malapit ito sa pinagtatrabahuan ni Cheryl. Yun namang bahay sa Stockton ay kanilang binili dahil malapit ito sa universidad ng kanilang anak. Ginamit ang retirement funds ni Mister sa pagbili ng bahay, kaya nakabinbin tuloy ang pagretiro nito.
Siyempre, pinagtrabahuhan niya yun, inipon niya yung 401k niya na parang para sa retirement niya, nagamit nga po namin dahil dito sa pagbili ng bahay.
Siyempre, naasahan ko rin na pagdating ng retirement ko, makauwi ako medyo. Meron naman akong konting tinatanggap sa pension, no?
Malungkot dahil ang gusto ko magkaroon ng future yung mga anak namin, magkaroon ng bahay dito sa Amerika.
Ngunit kahit anong kayod ang gawin nila buwan-buwan, hindi nagkakasya ang budget para sa mga bayaran.
Nawalan ng hours si husband sa trabaho niya. So, nag-rely lang po kami sa EDD that time. Ako lang yung may fixed income. Masakit talaga po sa ulo kung yung mga bills, yun talagang nahihirapan na rin po kami.
Batid naman ng mag-asawa na malamang kailangan nang ibenta ang bahay. Pero napamahal na ito sa mag-asawa.
Ang sarap-sarap po ng pakiramdam na may sarili kang bahay. Ang Stockton area parang nai-relate ko po sa probinsya. Sa Zambales, parang may maliit kaming garden. Parang ang sarap-sarap ng pakiramdam na para ako rin nasa Pilipinas. Umaani kami ng gulay. Tapos nagkakaroon kami ng moment mag-asawa.
Mahirap para kay Cheryl ang bumitiw sa pangarap. Ngunit sa kabilang banda, nangingibabaw pa rin ang pagmamahal nito sa asawa.
Ako parang gustong-gusto ko pang may gawin pa. But for him, he likes to go back, enjoy his life. So parang ako yung nasa middle. Pero naiintindihan ko kasi asawa ko siya eh. Kumbaga, I need to sacrifice something na gusto ko sumama sa kanya pero at the same time yung future ng mga anak ko ang iniisip ko.
Napapanood ng mag-asawa sina Rob and Ning sa kanilang programa sa TV. Tumawag si Cheryl at humingi na ng saklolo. Salamat sa paliwanag ni na Rob and Ning. Nagkaroon ng final decision ang problemadong mag-asawa.
Pero talagang kailangan magdesisyon ka sa buhay. Hindi naman lahat andyan para sa iyo. Siguro itong bahay na to hindi meant sa amin na i-keep. Ipinaliwanag po nila sa amin yung magiging transactions, kung paano po mabibenta yung bahay, sila Miss Ning at saka Mr. Rob. And then, yun po, from there, hintay po kami, naghihintay. And then, ayan na, mayroon po kaming buyer.
Pagkaraan lamang ng ilang buwan, ang laki ng pagbabago sa buhay ni na Cheryl at Bernie.
Nasolusyon na yung problema, and then nagkakaroon ng panibagong pangarap sa buhay, lalo na yung retirement niya, medyo may liwanag na rin.
Siyempre, uuwi ako ng sarili nating bansa sa Pilipinas at saka na-enjoy ko yung mga pinaghirapan kong na hanggang ilang taon na kong pinag-iintay ang lumaki. Ngayon, namumunga na.
Meron na kami yung bagong pangarap na dahil may farm na rin naman sa Zambales, parang may mga gusto na kami mga project na gawin, kahit papaano magkaroon ng, parang tinatawag naming agri-farm. Yeah, may awa naman po siguro ang Diyos matutupad yun. Parang resort, kung pwede lang maging resort, mas mainam.
Munti ka ng ma-3 strikes out pero nauwi pa rin sa home run ang kwento ni na Bernie at Cheryl.
Mainam po talaga yung lumapit ka sa mga taong yung katulad ni Mr. Rob at saka ni Miss Ning na alam nila yung gagawin, i-explain nila sa'yo, ito yung pwedeng senaryo na mangyari. Yung bahay na yun yung naging way para mas lalong gumanda yung pagsasama ng mag-asawa, may handa namin yung future ng mga anak namin. Napakalaking ginhawa po. Parang nabunutan na rin kami ng tinik na may mga pangarap na kung minsan natutupad tapos biglang nababawi. Pero may mas malaki pa palang blessing
na pwede nating matanggap. Nagiging daan lang yon. So, instrument po sila Miss Ning at Mr. Rob. Thank you po.
Ning, this next strategy, I like to call it stop the bleeding. You know what's good about stopping the bleeding? Is you can then focus on your dreams
That's
as
right.
well.
Totoo yun. Alam mo, almost every day, Rob, I talk to people na yun yung kanilang strategy is to dip doon sa kanilang good money and then put it into the bad investment. We're just focused on, I want to keep this home no matter what, right? At the end of the day, pag naubos po yung ating reserves, yung ating retirements, anything na pwede nating paggamitan, then babalik din tayo dun sa situation na, okay, I can't afford this.
Yeah. And it's for anyone out there, right? If you have investments, right? Other investment homes and stuff in your negative cash flow, you really need to take action. You need to get those things sold.
Yeah. We need to be realistic sa atin pong budget, right? I mean, money is tight right now. People are losing jobs. I can't imagine yung mga tao na, you know, they have families, and with all the uncertainties that's coming, you know, that's going around us, no one knows. Kaya po, it's better na meron tayong plan and make it realistic one para po sa atin, sa pamilya natin. Ako po, I am just emotional right now because I'm scared for people na hindi sila makapag-decide kahit na sometimes, you know, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense anymore. And here they are, just because they're so emotionally attached to the home, they can't let it go.
Yeah, I think I know why you're emotional, because we've been doing this since 2008, and during that very, very bad time, we helped a lot of people, and we saw a lot of people lose their home.
Right.
Right? And because they did not take action, in many cases, not always, but in many cases, they delayed their actions and lost their homes. And it was very emotional for them and emotional for you as well.
Right. The reason why we are bringing in our clients and they are so willing to share their stories is para kapulutan po natin ang aral. And so hopefully, we get that every time po na nanonood tayo ng Keeping It Real.
Absolutely. And there's people out there that are sitting in the same position that Contreras are. And we would love to help them, right? We would love to do a plan for them, right? We can do a plan. And we can execute it as well. And we would love to do that if they would just call us.
That's right. So, wag po kayong aalis dahil meron pa tayong pangatlong kwento. Magbabalik po ang Keeping It Real with Rob and Ning.
Worried na ako. Paano natin mababayaran yung mga utang na yun? So, I call na naman si Rob and Ning. Humingi na naman ako ng advice ko anong dapat kong gawin.
Use the QR code on your screen to ask about no upfront cost solar. Or text the keyword Rob and Ning to 888-807-1119.
nang nagkaproblema ang mag-asawang Jocelyn at Leo sa kanilang bahay sa Daly City. Underwater ang property at hindi na kayang bayaran ng mag-asawa ang mortgage. Bukod dito, nalaman nila na may balloon mortgage pala sila, kaya agad silang humingi ng saklolo kina Rob and Ning.
Sabi ko, tawagan ko nga sila kung anong advice nila sa akin. Sabi nila, i-short sell na lang yung bahay. Kasi at that time, yun ng bahay, down. So hindi ko maibenta ng gusto kong price.
Short sale ang naging tanging solusyon. Nangailangan silang mangupahan muna para makaipon ng sapat na pondo para makabili ng bahay sa mas affordable na lugar. And this time, may katwang siya sa mga gastusin.
So, nakabili kami sa Pittsburgh. Doon kami nakabili ng bahay namin sa tulong din nilang dalawa. So, kasama ko nga yung anak ko, si Jenilyn. 6 nga kami nakatira doon. Yung anak ko, yung asawa niya, yung 2 apo ko, saka kaming mag-asawa. So, hati kami ng anak ko. Sa lahat-lahat ng mga namin sa bahay, hati kaming 2. Parang nagtutulungan talaga kaming 2.
Nabuhay ng matiwasay ang pamilya ng ilang taon hanggang dumating ang pandemya na nagdulot ng malaking problema kina Jocelyn at Leo.
A year na walang trabaho. Kahit na may binibigay sa amin na suporta ng government, still not enough.
1 taong hindi nakabayad ng mortgage sina Jocelyn at Leo. Hindi lang nadagdagan ang kanilang mortgage debt, pati mga credit cards na max out pa.
Sa 1 year namin hindi pagbayad, about 38,000. Plus yung second loan namin na about 52,000. So, worried na ako. Paano natin mababayaran yung mga utang na yun? So, I call na naman si Rob and Ning na humingi na naman ako ng advice ko anong dapat kong gawin.
Payo ni Rob and Ning magpa-refinance dahil may sapat na equity na ang bahay. Pero dahil semi-retired na si Mister, kailangan nila ulit ang suporta ni Jenilyn.
Sinama ko yung anak ko sa loan kasi siya nga ang merong magandang income para at least ma-approve kami sa pagre-refi namin. So nilagay ko yung anak ko sa titulo ng bahay kasi nga pag tanda namin, ipapamana ko naman sa kanya yon.
Welcome back po. Madalas po nating nakikita sa kwento ng mga Pilipino, Rob, na yung mga anak is nakatira sa kanilang mga parents. Kaya lang, obviously, iba-iba ng kwento, right? Pero ang mga Casilla po, we pick them dahil kasi parang ang daming pwede nating matutuhan dun sa kanilang istorya.
You know, it's not a bad idea. It's a good strategy when the economy is kind of going down for parents and kids to work out a strategy, right? And in this case, you know, they needed money.
Yeah.
So they bring in their daughter and everyone goes on the loan. They get some cash. They live together and you see how the economy, you know, kind of works through, right? And you prepare for it. You build some reserves. I like the strategy and it's very common in the Filipino community. It's becoming more common just in mainstream, especially in California, New York, and other sorts of places, right? Because the prices are so high. So you want to prepare. You want to consolidate. You want to make sure that you have the reserves to get through a difficult time. Ning, I really like these stories. And so what are the 3 strategies again?
Una po, kung kaya nating mag-reverse, do it right now. Pangalawa, stop the bleeding. Kung yung pong property natin is negative cash flow, just stop it, save your money, and make that decision. Ang pangatlo po is bring your family together.
Yeah, Ning, those are great strategies, especially for today. The economy is sliding, and it'll slide a little more as the economists predict. So there's people out there that need, and strategies like this. They need to call us, right?
Right.
So if you are someone out there and you need a strategy to get through this economy, give us a call at 888-860-9530, or you can visit us online.
Or go to our website po and schedule yourself for a free consultation with either Robert or Ning, or visit our Facebook page, Keeping It Real with Rob and Ning. And don't forget to subscribe and follow our Facebook kasi po meron tayong live experience doon. You will know more about when will be the live experience.
That's right. And I just want to bring up one other thing. Sunrun, our solar provider, remember, there's legislation here in California that before April 13th, you need to make sure you're in the process to be under the old system, which is a much better system for net metering.
And huwag po natin kakalimutan yung promo ng Sunrun na $500 kung kayo po ay maaprubahan at kayo ay magsa-sign up sa kanila before April 13.
That's correct.
Right? And don't forget, para po makasali kayo dito, you need to type in Rob and Ning, text Rob and Ning, one word, dun po sa phone number na makikita ninyo sa screen, or you can scan the QR code pagkatapos po nito sa commercial.
And it's a lot of money, right?
It is.
That's right. And don't forget to join us again next week for another episode of Keeping It Real with Rob and Ning. Until then, bye.
QR code on your screen to ask about no upfront cost solar. Or text the keyword Rob and Ning to 888-807-1119.
Are you a licensed loan officer or real estate agent? We need you.
That's right. We need licensed real estate agents and licensed loan officers in the California, Las Vegas area. Right now, we're opening a brand new office in Las Vegas, and we need people now. Help us help other people.
Rob and I have been in the business of helping people for more than a decade.
That's right. And if you want an opportunity where you have W-2 income and benefits, give us a call at 888-860-9530, or you can visit us online.
Our web address is keepingitreal.pro.
And we're keeping it real in California and Las Vegas.
Join our team now.